Nice.
So 7 total.
Oh, I should have to add all my fucking
That's way
features.
messing nuts.
Oh boy, okay. Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Good.
all we can see is like the city names.
Jeff, there's something I've always wanted to tell you.
What about PCs falling in love with the DM?
Oof.
Yeah, okay.
What's it all say?
Good.
You know I got those.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Should click.
I'm sorry, which one?
Shaket.
Okay, okay, thank you. I just realized I'm a fucking nerd. I've been typing out all this shit for my character and not copy pasting.
Oh no.
You can also grab a lot of stuff right from the compendium.
Yeah, you can drag and drop it. Yeah.
It's fair. Sorry.
Live and die by the copy paste. Mm-hmm.
When you say set up in Roll20, is that something you can set up, or is that something we'd have to set up on our attacks? Mhm. Gotcha. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just changing mine now.
Where was the crit spot at? I was looking for it. Yep, I'm in the gear. Uh-huh. Oh, okay, okay. 8
There you
or
go.
6 or
Just
whatever.
post a picture. Yeah, just post a picture.
I got it.
Yep.
I'll work on that while you're going.
I'll do that.
Whoops.
Why did it roll that twice?
What a waste.
This is the damage die.
You wasted the
when you
crit.
Oh no.
I did. Why did it? Oh, because I crit. That's why it rolled it twice. Okay, never mind. But brute
Yeah, you get double-
that brute
Yeah,
shouldn't
you
roll
should.
twice, right? I should. Okay, never mind.
No. Oh, 10.
Yeah, I'll fuck with
Does-
it. I just wanted to make sure it worked.
Does
somewhat.
the crit apply to cure wounds? It does not, right? If you crit
No.
on cure wounds, it doesn't give you an extra dice, right? Attacks, yep. Got it. Right. I think I'm in good shape.
Jack, it's cold, dude.
It's cold. Mhm.
Yep.
Least IV tools.
You gotta tell us how swole they are. Very good.
Wolves.
I know what I'm bringing up in the next next session.
I'm just gonna Google this shit now.
Where is it? Oh, okay.
Read.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, swole wolf. Oh, that's funny.
That's amazing.
I'm pretty excited. I don't have like specific expectations. I'm kind of just excited that you have a world that we can, like dig around in. It's exciting.
You're kind of cutting out a bit,
Oh,
bro.
can you hear me? Can you
Yep.
hear me?
Yep,
Yep.
you're clear now.
Okay, sorry. Where did it cut out at?
You said you're excited about having a world that we could.
Oh
suck
yeah, to dick around in. There we go.
in.
Yeah, that's yeah. So no like specific expectations. Just trying to see what's up and play a fun character. Okay.
I was gonna say that's gonna be some shit.
Yeah, that was gonna be a deal breaker for me, honestly.
I just wait till there's fog of war, and then I make sure that only you and I can
Yeah.
see it. It's like
Yeah.
a little secret. Mm. And dark vision doesn't make dim light behave differently, right? Oh, okay. Okay. 60 feet. Okay. Okay.
I do not have dark vision.
Yeah, we don't have any drow. I just realized that they
I'm the bad guy.
whenever you said that most people have 60 feet, I was like, what? Oh, that's right, drow. Hmm. And their dark vision is different too.
Yeah,
right?
I'm a rock.
Oh, okay. They get like full vision, don't they, for 60 feet, then dim for. Oh, okay. I mean, my RP is going to be the easiest, so not worried about any of this.
Give this man inspiration every session. He doesn't talk.
Yeah.
Is that Gimir or I don't even know what your character's name is.
It's down there. Change your display name.
Yeah, but I thought you wanted to make your display name what your out of character name was not.
What's your address?
Perfect. Whoa, that's cheap. Sign me up.
The bargains.
I mean, I'll definitely buy some shit. Let's do this.
Oh, there you go. It worked.
Hey,
I'm trying to get this to work for the past like 15 minutes.
There you go.
Here we go.
Well, I mean, it's not very long, is it? Like, short rest is in an hour?
Is that a hard line for short rest being an hour? Okay. That's super awesome.
And for anyone that doesn't know, 1 point of exhaustion is disadvantage on all your ability checks. And then
That's after
as
the
you,
short rest?
it's after the Arduous thing, yeah. Arduous rally. So if we did it once, we'd have disadvantage on all ability checks, and then it gets progressively worse if we stack up more of it. You can have up to 6
Does it-
levels, and at level 6 exhaustion, you die.
Does that reset on a long rest?
You lose
Or does
some.
it take one off on the long rest?
One off. No, what I was asking was if the when does the exhaustion point happen? Okay. So
So we'd get some HP back, class features and stuff back that regen on short rests, and then we'd be exhausted. I mean, I don't think anyone does anyone have a problem with it. Sounds good to me.
What's
Sorry,
that?
Did you broke up a little bit? What was that?
Okay.
All right. I feel like I had a question.
Is anyone?
You know?
That's not important. Go ahead.
Okay.
Is anyone playing Andre the Giant? That's what that. That's what that.
Ooh.
There we go.
Yeah. Ooh.
Mine's easy. Like I said, I just put it here.
Should I put it as the?
I don't know how to change it.
It's in the gear symbol, and then display name's the first thing.
Gear symbol where? On the.
On the like where the chat is, the upper right of the screen. Upper right. That gear, the settings symbol. Then the top of it.
Okay.
I wouldn't have, no.
I would have asked more about what the swords look like. If you say so. Okay. Ooh, oh my god.
Ooh, he's cool.
Wait,
He's
that's
a beautiful
sword?
man.
Sick
Oh, is
tribal
that-
tattoos.
This is Brother Arma?
Oh, you're cutting out a little bit. I think you're cutting out while it's uploading the photo or whatever. Gotta love Discord sometimes.
Arma, ARMA.
Yeah, so that's fine.
Like Armor 3, you know? Ooh.
Sorry, symbol of of
Lathander.
No.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Nope. You sure can't. 1 second. Here, 1. Yeah, I did. Really? Is it which what? Three. Oh, skills. Let me see. Oh yeah. Okay, I must have missed that one. I'll check it and transfer it. Okay.
Just wake up and stare
Okay.
at the sun.
Yeah.
I love it.
The morning lord. Well,
why
I
are
guess
we,
we'll go find that sword.
Yeah. We're doing this so we can do something for him afterwards?
This is a test.
Yeah, it's a test.
He doesn't
What's
trust
the...
us yet.
Ah,
Okay. Did he come to us? Or did we come to him? Alright.
Because there's no name there?
Yeah.
Well, they haven't met me yet.
Ooh. Okay. So Ullog, pretty much the first thing he does as soon as he gets to the camp is he starts like wiping off his shoes. He's got like nice brown boots on. But Ullog, give me 1 second. I have what he looks like. So he has like long black hair. He pretty much ties it into a ponytail most of the time. Most of his clothes and stuff are usually caked in dirt, other than his boots. He wears like spectacles, kind of like little circular glasses. I mean, you guys know he's like really tiny. He's like 3 feet, a little over 3 feet, 3 feet and a half. But they're like dark. They're gold spectacles. And he wears like black pants that like cuff at his ankles with like a black cloak. And on his like belt loop, he just has like a pair of goggles that are like purple, and the lenses are yellow. That's pretty much it. He wipes off his shoes and he takes the seat down with you guys, and he kind of just like side eyes all of you.
Okay. So I am. It's a half orc, and which I'm going to use this picture without the crown and a little bit younger. It's in R&D. For basically how he would look. He does not really ever look happy. He doesn't say anything. He just grunts, and I imagine that by this, how long we've been traveling? Because I mean, I imagine by this point, you probably would have noticed that he doesn't seem to have a tongue. And he rides an ox that has a little collar around it and a little tag on the front. I don't know if you knew you'd have read his name, but sometime. Doesn't seem very personable. Doesn't seem like he's very interested in talking to people very often. So he's a little gruff, but that's about it. He's wearing chainmail and has a big ass sword on his back and a big ass maul with a heavy crossbow as well.
Cool.
And that's pretty much all I got for him.
Yeah, it's close. I go for a more eccentric Malon, or kind of draw out that first half of the name. But there's an air of just an air of haughtiness, slightly holier than thou. I'll also post a headshot real quick in the same channel just to give you a gist of what you're looking at. Moderately human-sized elf, flowing but very sleek white hair, distinctly greenish hazel eyes, very much like not nearly as gruff as Thusk, definitely able to exchange pleasantries and kind of maintain the socially accepted, just discussion as you would expect on travel. He would have at least reached out to see how Ullog was, who he or she was. I assume he.
He.
And just make conversation along the journey. Riding a black stallion horse, which you'll have heard him refer to by the name of Onyx, as well as he's oddly enough does not seem to be carrying any weapons. Other than that, he kind of keeps to himself, mostly just for the thing that he probably shouldn't need to exchange any words with you. Any other visuals to give? No, mostly just how he carries himself is the vibe you need to get.
I realize I didn't say anything about my height. I'm probably about a little over 6 foot.
Yeah, I'm slightly shorter than you are. I'm about 5'7". You'll notice
but
that
I'm a thick boy, though. I will point that out. I'm
thick
a
boy.
thick, swole boy. So
Thick boy.
I am not very thick. I am very, very not thick. I am a skinny man, and it makes sense that you would see me not carrying any weapons.
I just remembered what you did with your 5.
Go
ahead.
Oh yeah, he's weak, right?
Yeah, he can't carry his own equipment anyway.
Yeah, you'll notice that on that note, you notice that the saddlebags on my horse seem to be currently relatively full. I have a backpack on, which matches my outfit, but it does seem to be, despite the size, limitedly filled.
Oh, I also have, I forgot to say, I have a rapier kind of like on my side as well. And my backpack, of course. It looks a little bit too big for me, but...
Are you a gnome, just for my understanding?
Yeah, I'm a gnome, yeah.
And you're a half elf, correct? Or an elf?
No, I'm an elf.
Okay.
I'm tiny. So we're all just like sitting around the fire? Okay. Oh. I look over to Thusk and I'm like, so it's been 2 days and I gotta ask. You probably can't answer this question, but how did you lose your tongue? You can use interpretive movements to tell me.
I'll pull down like some of my armor and show a spot on my neck where there's a black brand.
Ah.
Just grunt at you.
I just kind of like, scratch my chin.
What's that, Rob?
Yeah. Gladly.
Neck, I believe, is what we had said.
Okay, intelligence.
Neck.
Oh God, that was. The Black what Syndicate?
Black Mark?
Black Mark Syndicate. Oh. I finished scratching my chin. I'm like, it's the mark of the Black Mark Syndicate? If I'm not mistaken.
Ah.
He just nods.
The classic affirmative grunt.
I'm like, I give him a nice back. I go walk over to the horse and start petting the horse. If the horse lets me, I don't know.
Whose horse?
Or do you all have horses? I thought there was only one.
I do not. I have an ox.
Oh, okay. The black
that's why-
stallion. I want to pet the Malone's black stallion. Named. I don't know if you told me it was named Onyx. Okay.
There might be a fan fiction that's along those lines.
Yeah.
No, I said it has a collar.
Ooh.
That's about it so far. I can't say its name, so. Its collar says Petunia.
Amazing.
I'm very fond of it, as you would have noticed at this point.
Yeah.
Fuck.
First fight, kill the horse.
No.
The horse has gone
You know-
crazy.
I actually will point out that for as fond and as I'll assume to be kind of sincere the bond is between Petunia and Thusk, the relationship between Malon and Onyx is not nearly as refined. Almost seems as if they are relatively new companions.
Ah.
I can't wait to get used to that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think at this point, before I realize they're about to bed down, I don't want to freak them out while they're in bed. I'm gonna approach the camp and just like you see a little weasel-like animal approaching. It is a ferret.
Yes.
On further investigation.
Yes.
Is that a ferret?
Comes into the camp and then poof, like instantly changes into an 8-foot tall mountain of a man, kind of like barnyard animal like facial features in a way. Kind of covered in gray fur, but it's fine. You can see the skin beneath. Grizzled old guy, like looks like a biker's in his 60s but has been smoking for 50 years. Like that kind of look, like just wrinkly, just looks like he's been through some shit. With like white hair pulled back, big white beard, some pieced together clothing and some basic leather armor. He's got a bow staff and a shield, and he just comes out of the. And first of all, I'm going to apologize to you for the voice I'm about to do. But I'll try not to talk much. Don't worry. He poofs into existence. And he just goes, I mean no harm! I mean no harm!
I'm like, what the fuck?
Ah.
Who are you?
Are you a weasel?
I'll explain everything. Are you guys coming from Osiris?
Where?
Yeah.
Osiris.
Yeah. Indeed.
When were you there?
couple of
It's
days
not
ago.
3 days.
What's it like?
It was
What's it-
pretty okay.
It's a town, just like any other.
What's Osiris like, Rob?
Yeah.
What's it like?
Ooh. I tried to put the
Humanoid
moves
or
on. Can I use my
Humanoid?
flashback point to put the moves on those ladies?
were they attractive?
Ooh. Elite. Oh. Step on me.
They
You
sound
taking notes,
incredible.
Envy?
Yeah, right?
Envy,
Sorry, I got that. I can turn it down. One second. Let me turn this
no,
sensitivity
no,
down.
no, no, no. I was sending you what I had,
Oh, thank you. Yes.
just to put it one
Can I
spot.
get like a?
I'm not taking any notes because my intelligence is garbage. So
What, Envy?
Can I get like a journal to write in? That's not my character sheet. Also, should I turn down the clicking or no? I don't know how loud it is.
no, it's no problem.
I would prefer it, but I'll put all this right now in my current one. That's for. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't even realize that. It's good to know.
Oh, do you want me to? I'm gonna. Rob, I'm gonna roll the HP right now for her. Yeah.
What's the date today again? If you don't remind me, I'll having to go check the fancy calendar. I can finish. Let me go back.
He just like poofed in here.
Yes. And he asked how Osiris was, and you were telling us how Osiris was.
Yeah. It was okay.
I've heard rumors of powerful magic. Did
Powerful
you
magic.
see any?
Not. I don't think so.
What magic are you talking about? I've lived in Osiris my whole life. Have I seen any of this magic? Yeah, so mostly just existing, mostly just it happens, but people don't really talk about it much. Mhm. All right, I'm gonna edit the group notes, guys, just so you know.
I've heard rumors of this powerful magic.
You shouldn't listen to rumors, man. How you come just busting up in our camp talking about rumors? I don't even know what your name is.
Whoa! What's your name?
Whoa! Don't whoa, me, buddy. You came in our camp as a weasel and then pooped into a giant man. Then I go and poke you in the knee.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, our people don't really use names, so I've never really had a name before. But I guess you could just call me. And he just like looks around the camp, like darts around, and just like looks at like the campfire and sees like the firewood next to it. It's just log.
Oh no, there's no way. No, that's half of my name. We're not having that.
What do you mean?
Your name's not Log. You just made that up.
I'm just trying here. What's your name?
It's Ullog.
Oh, what a coincidence. You could call me Tree.
Tree. This guy
I'll
just
just,
like
I'll just nod and grunt like, okay.
I look over to Thusk. I'm like, hey, Thusk, this guy's sketching me out, man.
I look at Thusk and I go, and what's your name, little guy?
Little,
I'm glaring at this creature, trying to figure out what his intentions are.
Kind of give you like a side eye, like.
I could see that like there's like pent up unhappiness. So I just say, I'm so sorry. I think we're getting off on the wrong foot here. Ullog, you know, I didn't mean to cramp your style.
no, it's all good. It's it's not the first time it's happened. I
suppose none of you would actually technically know my name.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So
I could have
don't.
written it down.
I could
We'll
have.
say it.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Said my name. That's fair. Yeah.
I'll just turn to you then and say, and you, sir, I didn't mean it. I was just trying to make a little levity to lighten the tension. I could see it accomplished the opposite. I'm sorry.
I accept your apology in the form of a song. I pull out my harmonica and start playing a nice little blues tune.
Ooh, blues.
Okay. 1 second.
As he does this, I'm gonna kind of roll my eyes and stand up and walk to wherever Petunia is and just like lay down and start to go to sleep.
Bravo!
Oh,
Bravo!
Thank you. I like bow a little bit.
And I turn and just kind of like bow a bit to Malone because he just looks kind of regal. So I feel like I should bow, and I don't really know how to act. So.
He's not important. You don't have to bow to him.
Glare goes directly from his face.
I just have a shit-eating grin on my face.
His clothing, it's so nice.
Well, you're not wrong technically, but I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell others.
What's your name, if I might ask?
It is Malon, and will you finally tell us yours?
He said his tree.
I'm Tree.
Yeah.
Well, okay, Tree. What is your business here?
Well, I was on my way to Osiris when I ran across you lads. I've heard of powerful magic, and you guys seemed like powerful people, possibly. I saw your clothes. I saw the size of this man over here. I saw those goggles. Ullog's got on his belt. They look magical.
What you know about my dog? What you know about?
They're brightly colored. They're beautiful, like
Oh.
some sort of magical spell has created them into this colorful. Just, I love it. Are they magical? Might I ask?
No. They're just goggles.
Like,
They're pretty colorful though. They were a gift.
Who from?
That's not important.
I kind of look at the other guys. Well, where are you headed? What are you doing?
We're gonna go find his sword.
Do any of you know magic?
I dabble.
I also dabble.
You trying to have like a magic sesh or something? Like what?
I mean, if you want to show me what you got.
Okay.
I'll show you mine.
Okay, all right. So I like I brush myself off a little bit, like clear my throat, and let me see what I can do right now. I'm like looking around. I'm like, I'm cooking something up. Just you wait.
Just gotta cross my arms and
Thusk is
Tap
still
my
probably
foot on
Oh
the
wait,
ground.
so have we been? I've been talking to you guys for longer than a minute, probably, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and use since he's asking for my magical prowess. I'm gonna use words of terror.
Oh shit!
It says I'm gonna use it on a tree because he's asking for a demonstration of my magic.
Yes,
So,
I absolutely can.
I'll be right back.
so pretty much when he sits there and he just like starts speaking, he like looks you right in the eye, and he's like,
Did I sense any kind of like attempt on my?
"Fuck."
Okay.
I like look around really quick. I'm like, and I use dancing lights as a cantrip to make a light on my finger, and I just like wave it around. I'm like, look at this.
I'm like, ooh. Now we're cooking with gas. And then I'll be like, "You want to see something?"
I sure, as long as it's not too weird. Actually,
All right,
if it's still weird,
I'm not gonna do it on you, because I don't want to hurt you. But in any case, I'm just like I just do some, magic movements, and like, and I make a cloud of these kind of rancid, kind of rotting looking, kind of greenish brown mushrooms like appear, and just like shoot over to a tree and just splat.
Ah, sick. That's pretty sweet, man. Hey, you're pretty cool in my book. You can shoot mushrooms.
I could shoot mushrooms.
Just taking that.
Okay.
I'm asleep. Like, if you want me to, I can. Okay. Where did the fuck?
Why did I? Yeah, why am I whispering? Uh-huh. Yep. Thank you. My bad. From like behind me. So I say like, shh, something's coming, and I just get real low.
Oh shit. I use tree as cover.
So only him sees this, or we all see it now?
Wait, he said like get down though. You just alerted us, didn't you? Yeah.
In him saying get down, I do the exact opposite and get up because I don't trust him and look around. No, I would. Am I? Where am I looking? Like, how's the campsite set up? I assume he's in the middle of the campsite. I would just look up and kind of like look around him a bit more, just to see if he's doing something weird. Him being tree. Yeah, let me see.
I guess I'll like get roused slightly awake again and kind of come to and stand up.
Are you talking about looking at the lion man? I would like to be trying to communicate with it.
He's asking what read Malone gets on you.
Oh, what Reed Malone gets on me? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, he's getting a guy who is scared, but also seems confident and kind of inquisitive about the creature. Right. Yep.
Okay.
Nope. I got black.
Yeah, I see.
I see stuff.
I can see.
Probably because I don't have dark vision.
I can see stuff.
Well, I need to fix my token
There
for
we
my
go.
creature. Dan. I'm sending you a token right now, Rob. Token for the horse.
I like tree question mark.
It's perfect.
Oh.
Whoa. Oh shit.
I don't like that mouth.
Yeah, that
Yes.
mouth
Oh,
is
boy.
it's layers.
Once
And
that fucking thing starts talking and I'm aware of it, I'm 100% grabbing my weapons and being ready. Without a doubt.
I would also like to make my weapon appear in my hand. Picture Star Wars where you get like a lightsaber. You just kind of like stick the hand out, hand open, like, and then it just appears and base like handle first up towards the end of the sword, and then I just grab it as it appears in the air. So just kind of like it is a great sword. Oh, I can send you a picture of that. It is. Let me just get a picture to describe it. So it is distinctly a bone handle wrapped with like a black thread. It's harder to see at night, but you can tell that the actual handle itself is not quite. It's like a darkened bone of a kind. It's not white; it's more blackened. There's a metal kind of grip handle that blocks it. That looks basically just a flat handle, but the around the handle, around the grip block part that I don't know how to describe accurately, is a devil's head with horns that wrap around the block. It has like reddish, like rubies that you think are rubies. You can't be sure, but they're glowing red, and a red tongue sticking out of the mouth, extending down the sword. The sword blade itself is very cracked, chipped, and damaged. Shows a lot of wear, but it is distinctly black in the center. Not quite silver or metallic like you would expect it to be. It's a very matte black. And it starts to smoke from the black inside. It is like releasing a very faint amount of black smoke that is distinctly different than the air around it.
I'm still hiding behind tree. What the fuck is that thing?
Can I prepare a spell in case he makes an aggressive move towards us? So I'm gonna prepare. Do I need to tell you what spell I'm preparing? Yeah, I can only do it for 6 seconds, right? Well, I'll just be ready. I'll be on guard. Yep.
No. Yeah, we found some. There's some down the road there. There's a couple humans just hiking around. They won't expect it. Yeah, just right down the path here. I just point down to the nearest path. I don't know which one. Okay.
So I'm just kind of holding my sword ready to go.
1 second.
down lower.
Beam. Oh shit!
Rip.
Oh no! Sad day! Oh no! Uh-oh. Of course. You have too many teeth for me to be comfortable with. Oh fuck. Okay. Alright, I'll be right back.
Are we supposed to see everyone's name on a token? Is that fine? Okay. Just making sure. Okay, back.
Classic beer. I said, yeah. Oh, dude, I had Thusk's chair. I've seen it before. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Jab, what is your what do you look like again? Color are you?
I'm like I've got like a flesh tone
It's like a
underneath,
grayish. It's like a grayish, like pale flesh color.
underneath, but I've got like gray fur, but it's kind of fine, so you can see like the flesh color underneath.
What would be a good way to describe you other than creature?
Other
It's
than
like a
creature,
humanoid.
yeah, I'm just like a giant human with like a kind of a cow face.
Good old tree. Everybody remembers tree.
Like that's part of the race. It says that they don't use names, but like
That's so cool.
I guess regularly they take elven names, but I figured I don't really know any elves, so
That's true.
just kind of going with what's around. Yeah, maybe you
Ullog's
can
just
teach me a
skeptical.
new name. Maybe you can come up with a new one for me later on.
Well, I can
Once
definitely
once you actually like me.
Yeah. Ullog already likes you. He thinks you're weird though.
Yeah, we're gonna get along okay, I think.
Well, last thing I should mention is that your character is cynical and untrusting, very serious, and relatively selfish. From the couple of days you spent traveling.
Your character?
That's how Malone has
Yeah,
been. He's been more like reserved.
Yeah, very reserved. Speaking when it's makes sense, but otherwise not kind of outwardly engaging. Especially with Thusk being quiet. The party was more jovial and by all means talkative. It
So
wouldn't be
pretty
uncommon
much,
for him to just
I've been pretty much the only one talking then.
no. If you talked, I would have responded.
Oh,
But I'm
okay.
not going to go out of my way to initiate a conversation.
Okay. So along the way, I've probably just been like making jokes. Probably been like bored the whole time. Probably trying to make conversation about the sword and what you think the dungeon is like.
Oh, I mean, I'll answer. Yeah. Yeah. No, I certainly have answered you when you ask kind of stuff.
Oh yeah.
Where's Razor?
I'm doing the classic mix. Go from beer to ice cream, back to beer.
Oh yeah. That's
Beer
a
float,
good
basically,
transition.
huh?
Yeah, it's a beer float. It's a classic.
Also, I posted a picture of my sword in case anybody wanted a better visual than I was able
Oh
to get.
yeah. Yeah, I definitely want to see it. Oh shit. That's badass. Did you do the art?
I did not. I totally just go online, find an art I want to use, and then make a character around it.
Oh, cool. Okay.
All right, sorry.
God.
So that art's not art. That art is awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, I wish I made it.
Yeah.
Yes.
No!
It worked.
Hey, there he is. The man
It's your
man himself.
boy.
But now I don't have
20.
Razor.
Yeah,
Is
I also
roll,
don't have
Yeah.
Razor.
is roll 20
The
frozen?
sacrifice.
No. But your
It's frozen for
camera's
me.
gone.
Yeah, it's frozen for me. Sorry, hold on.
Can you describe this creature a bit more, Rob? Real quick, just like visual. Massive wings,
Oh, I clicked away on accident. Can you throw it again? I was clicking something right as you put it up, so.
Sharp claws, big as a horse. Is that 3 sets of teeth or like massive rows of teeth?
Yeah, like a shark.
Damn.
I
The
know.
flying shark.
That's the real shit. Hey, Razor's back.
Have we ever
Yeah,
seen
I had to
anything
restart
before?
roll 20.
All right. Yes.
Yeah. You said click your character before you click initiative. How do you?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay.
Petunia with that one.
I rolled a 1.
Oof.
Okay. Since I'm first, I'm gonna try to. What's my range on him? About 30 feet. I'm going to attempt to entangle him. It's a point within range, and then 20. Yes. Let me draw a shape. How do I do this? Is it like, there we go. So this is 10 feet, right? So, like that? I'm going there.
Hmm.
So the vines are kind of covered in fungus and random mushrooms, mostly rotting and disgusting. There's a bit of a smell that kind of hits everyone as they come out of the ground. It's a little dank. No. So for Halo of Spores, can I just prepare my reaction in case it gets within 10 feet of me? Cool. That's it.
Thusk doesn't know much more besides smash. So how far do I gotta go? Okay, I can make it here. We're gonna make it there. And then I'm sorry. What rules are you doing for drawing like a weapon? Okay, I'm gonna draw and fire my crossbow. Okie dokie. Ah. Yeah. It's bullshit, but I'll accept it. Thusk is mad. No, not at the moment.
Okay, so I think I'm just gonna use Vicious Mockery on this beast. Do I have to move? Am I in like vision? I have to see him and talk to him, right? I can see him. Okay, cool. So
What do you say to him?
Mockery. Oh yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna be like, "You're a bitch, then your mom's a bitch." Yes. Let me see here. No, I'm gonna stay next to tree. I feel comfortable with tree. So yeah, that's it.
Nope. Nope, he does not want to fight. Yes, to he.
Yeah, yes, Petunia is a she. Very pretty girl.
Yes.
I'm about to fuck this boy.
Yes.
Yes.
I am going to move up to here, next to Thusk, and I'm going to cast Hexblade's Curse.
Ooh.
And so I actually hadn't thought about this, but it's going to be some kind of smoky black aura. Everything's going to be very dark. And then that's a bonus action, so I'm going to use my Eldritch Blast to hit. That is advantage, nice. That's unlucky. Yeah, first real combat, honestly. Nope, that'll be it.
Yeah, nah, she's chilling. I guess I don't really know what I want to do with her, so she's gonna chill.
So I'm gonna move towards the creature. Let's see. 10. Let's see. I can get right up. Do you have to go around the tree, kinda? Okay. So I can make it right up to him. This is difficult terrain, but I can get in there. I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Shillelagh as a cantrip, which just makes my bow staff just kind of shimmer and glow around it, and you can tell it's gained some power. And then I'm gonna take a whack at him with the quarterstaff. Because he's entangled, right? Oh man. That's with a +6 too. Jeez. I tripped in the vines. That's gonna be my turn.
So can I move through the vines without getting fucked or no? Oh, okay. Which means I have.
You should still be able to get to him.
Just enough. Yeah, I'll be right here. I'm gonna along the way. I'll drop as I run towards him. I'll drop my bow on the or my crossbow on the ground and draw my great sword and give him a big ol' smack on the head.
Oh wow.
So that would be 7 damage. Wow. Wait, what? No.
Yeah, what the hell happened with that?
I was trying to make it
5
reroll
+ 3
twos for
+
me.
4.
I'm gonna take it off right now. Yeah, that's what I thought. I looked up. Sorry, go ahead. Nah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. That's all I'm gonna do for now.
Alrighty. So what I want to do is I want to give Malone inspiration. So I want to play a little tune. It's nothing special. Just like a few notes to inspire him. And I'd like to move over by the animals here.
What does it give me?
You get a D6 inspiration.
Nice.
That you can add it.
Yep. I'm going to, I guess, prepare an action to cast a spell. I'm going to hold Hideous Laughter. Just if it breaks out of the vines. Oh, that's how it works. Okay, I'm not gonna hold it then. Then I guess I'll hold my action to attack if it comes near me then. Right here.
No.
Nope. Nope.
So, I am going to avoid the vines and run up. And I should have mentioned earlier that when I shot my Eldritch Blast, I took my sword and I pointed my sword at the Manticore, and it fired out of the sword. But in this case, I'm going to run up into its face, and I'm going to just take a big swing at it, aiming for the wings, or just under the wings. Okay. Just an attack, yeah. And can I make it a Great Weapon Master attack? Are you kidding? Rip. Yep, that is. Oh, I forgot about that. Yes, let me add the Bardic Inspiration.
Hey! There you
I
go.
totally forgot I had it already. It's a 14.
Nice.
Score.
14 slashing damage.
Yes. There we go. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's built into the formula. It's 2d6 plus my intelligence modifier, plus 1 from the +1 pack weapon invocation, plus 2 from the proficiency modifier, plus 4 from the great weapon attack. So plus 4 because it's plus 2 proficiency. Mm-hmm.
Solid.
Ooh. And I actually fucked up because it should take even more damage. 2 more damage from the Hexblade Curse. No, that should end my turn.
All right. So first thing I'm gonna do is cast Symbiotic Entity. So you'll see. I kind of have mushrooms that start to sprout like from me in a way, but you can tell that they're not entirely real. They're like slightly translucent, but they definitely look like wet and spongy. They kind of come up out of my arms and the backs of my hands, and I just kind of like flex all my muscles, and I'm gonna gain 12 temporary hit points, and then I'm going to go ahead and let's see here. So can I use? I can't use my reaction right now, right? No, it's just you can use your reaction on your turn to deal 1d4 necrotic damage to one creature you can see within 10 feet of you. If it fails a con saving throw, DC 14. So, Halo Spores. Yeah, so I've got the symbiotic entity checked. So, should be. Oh, damn. 2 4s. Got the full 8 out of it.
Nice.
And that's going to be that'll be my turn.
Smack it in the fucking noggin again. Straightforward. 15. Alright, and then did that work correctly? I think
Yeah, that
worked
looks right.
better. Yeah. So 12. Oh fuck no, I'm good.
Alrighty, so I'm just gonna use Vicious Mockery again. And let's see here.
Sorry.
There we go. I'm going to be like, you were probably the runt of the litter. Good. Nope. I'm just chilling out with the animals.
this went.
There you go.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Oh. 16, okay. Yeah. And then I did 17 damage.
Got greedy. We're just going to look up at it and, again, take the sword one last time, point it directly at it, take a moment to steady the aim, and blast it with an Eldritch Blast. Open its neck this time.
Aw, shit. Sniper. No.
God damn it, dude! Oh, no. Not for me. Oh, I don't think so.
So I'm gonna reach down and almost as if like by magic, I'm just gonna rub my hand along the soil and come up with like a little bit of moisture from the soil. I'm just gonna blast it at it and cast Ice Knife. So turn the water into ice and shoot it
Ooh,
up into the air at the beast.
that's awesome. Fuck yeah, let's go true.
So it just goes up, goes clean through, and then just like shatters out the backside, and then just turns into like a mist that comes down. It's like a kind of a red mist.
Oh shit.
This kind of tree guy went from like not knowing what he was about to just fucking murdering something.
Yo, mad respect.
That's no natural beast. That's a monstrosity. You have to, you know. It would-
Nice. Oh, I like dance in the mist.
You got a long way to run, man.
And then I start sprinting over
Ugh. I'm gonna
Those
pick up
fucking
my
crazy.
crossbow.
Kind of give like a sigh of like relief that Tree successfully killed it, as well as the fact that this situation is over as a whole. A little bit of
there.
acknowledgement.
Well done.
Well done.
I was just happy because I said that I was going to be trying to go to sleep before that, so I wouldn't have I wouldn't have had any armor on. So I was like,
Good
okay.
thing we're about to take a long rest.
Yeah, we wouldn't. We certainly dispatched it.
We fucked him up. Yeah, he was talking shit.
I'm gonna go
Well
lay
done,
down
Tree.
next to
Well
Tree
done.
and sleep.
Thank you as well, all of you. I think we. Wow, I've never worked with others before in such a way.
You done
Well, you
good.
were excellent at it.
I go and shake everybody's hands.
I bow again to everybody.
Yeah, you
Right.
do. Yeah, you really do. I try to hop a little bit.
You guys need to work on just the high five technique, I think, first. It's a little easier.
Let's.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
Would anybody like to come
Good.
with me to find the body?
Yeah, I was gonna say let's go check for the body.
Okay.
I'll come with.
Is there a nice divot from where it crash landed?
Can
Can I cut off the tail with like a dagger? Ooh. Okay, awesome.
I'd like to keep one of its paws as a lucky charm.
Ooh, the paws. It's pointy, isn't it? Okay. Ooh. Oh, okay. Alright.
So
I gotta
I'm gonna-
figure out a way to not spike myself with this. I'm holding it away from myself. I know it's pretty just as big as me, probably. So this is just dragging. Alright, so I guess I'm carrying it over my shoulder and just dragging it. Yeah, hopefully, yeah, definitely the opposite spot.
Has everybody gotten what they wanted?
Is its head intact? Is its head intact? Can I cut the head off?
Yeah.
I would like to. Great. Let me. I will carry it back and use some of the rope I have to fix it as a decoration to adorn Onyx. Is it possible to detach the spikes? I want to make sure. I'll try to put it on the horse without with the spike still on it. But if it seems like it's hurting Onyx at all, I will take them all off. Sure. No, it's just dexterity. 10. Awesome. Is there anything else of value on the body, like any spot for it to carry items at all, or just? Yeah, I should have mentioned that before I said I was bringing back the head. Sorry. Oh, man, I would like to roll better, game. Please.
Have you rolled over a 10? Wait.
I rolled over a 10 for.
I can help him investigate.
You got the
if you
12.
wanna, if
Yeah,
you
you
want to
just
go ahead and
roll.
roll a second one for
No, you should roll.
damage. Okay.
You're one to investigate.
I'm terrible at investigation, though. I was just trying to aid you.
That's all right. But
I still rolled better than
gotta-
you with a -3.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Nah.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I'll ask if I can borrow a blade because I don't have one.
I toss a dagger over to the tree.
But I'll catch it and I'll.
I hope you catch
Yeah.
it.
Is it-
Mhm.
okay.
Nothing to see
Alright.
here.
Yeah, we
Are we
we got-
finished?
got what we needed. I'm gonna start
Somebody
dragging
reach
my
down,
tail
and
back to this dump.
I'm just gonna touch the body and cast decompose and just turn it into just mulch and fungus, and it just starts to rapidly disintegrate into the earth, basically.
Sweet.
Head back.
What's done is done.
I turn back and I go, "The circle of life."
Oh, I love that song.
My people love that song.
Oh man, I want to meet your people. Man,
Eh,
you guys are probably cool as shit.
yeah, I mean, yeah.
Just 1d20. Do you just put it in like parentheses, like d20? D20?
No, /R. Yeah, /R.
/R space 1d20.
That's right. Okay.
There you go, Clutch.
All right. About how heavy was the head, by the way, you mentioned? I know you said it, but... I actually struggle to bring the head back on my own person until I can bring it back to the camp. You kind of see me lumbering as I hold it in front of me. It just like you can see it's not very easy for me to do this.
I'm gonna pull out my pipe and just start smoking.
I like notice and I like look over. And I'm like, let's pull out like my pipe weed. I was like, oh, I forgot my pipe.
Happy to
You're
share.
trying to let me? Oh, I'll contribute.
Yeah, right now I'm just smoking mostly like dried pine needles and whatever other random leaves I've found around. That's
You should try this.
That's my jam.
Dude, smoke this shit.
all right. So I empty it out and I let you just put whatever you want in there.
It's like it's right before bedtime. It's gonna be great. Just like pull out and like break it up a little bit and put some in there.
Is this stuff magic?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I just like I was like, you get the first puff.
Yeah, I'll take a hit of it. Just these old lungs weren't ready for this.
Yeah,
And I
man,
just immediately pass it over to you, just like bleary eyed.
I like take it. I was like, oh, you should have seen the stuff in I found it in Thoth. That stuff was crazy.
Oh, what kind of stuff?
I just like take like a huge like inhale. Like,
the tiny guys just like smoking under the table. Yeah,
Yep.
of course.
It's fitting.
1 second.
Your character's name is Jazz.
Oh my god, what the fuck? But okay. What?
You cut out.
Wait, you're breaking.
You
You're
cut
breaking
out.
up a little bit.
You said after you guys do that. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. That's cool. That's pretty cool. That's kind of
I mean, it's a cool option. I like having options.
I like
Yeah,
it.
I
That
don't
reminds
know
me
if
I'll
I'll
of
take
use
it
it,
much.
Yeah,
reminds
I
me
don't
of-
mind. I don't think it would, be, confusing or anything.
That's really
Yeah. I got a natural one.
Yeah.
Thusk got a.
Give me 1 second.
Did natural ones on initiative count?
Oh, you take a shower? Okay.
that reminds me. I don't know. If
I
that's what you
just got
it or
that
not.
natural 20. Does that count?
That's not. Yeah.
No, he
No, I got one.
I'm gonna go off cam
Right
for a
above it.
second.
Further up. I don't know if that counts for
Okay.
anything because it wasn't really like.
You're good.
was going
You
off
didn't
cam.
go off cam.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go off cam for a second. Go ahead.
Does does trees natural 20 count for the? Okay.
This reminds me of the light and dark side tokens in the Star Wars system. I don't know if you've ever read it or not. There are 3 tokens that is just on the table while you play, and I believe that there are 4 tokens maybe, and they start off with 2. 2 of them are flipped. Like one side is like the light side color, and the other side is the dark side color. And then at any point, the players can flip a light side token over to make something good happen. And every time you do that, it's now on the dark side, and the DM can flip it back over at any time to make something bad happen.
That's cool. I like that.
That's what that seems almost like exactly what it is, basically.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I pass on any more of it. Like he keeps trying to hand it back to me. I
Yeah, I'll just
politely decline.
very nice. Yeah, so I'm just relaxing by this stump. I'm chilling out. I'm probably gonna set up and go to sleep.
Thusk is like already fucking out. Just
Oh, yeah, he just
boom,
passed
done.
out. Okay.
Abnormally quickly just out.
I
Not
can
like
take
a-
first watch.
Yep. Who's taking first watch?
I can watch.
Okay, I'll take second watch. Wake me up. I just pass out.
And Thusk snores quite loudly.
I'll empty out all the ash from the pipe and just fill it back full of like dead pine needles and shit, and just keep smoking it.
I'm gonna stay up with whoever's up and then take the second watch. Also, real quick, did any of us recognize that creature? Like, having ever seen it before? I'm sorry if I already asked that. All of us, or just?
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to. You said intelligent?
I just know
Jeez,
it's
man.
unnatural, and that's all I need to know.
Cool.
That Manicore got fucking smashed.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
that was
Oh
a
my
really
God.
unfortunate.
He got fucked up.
Yep,
Good
got him
rolls.
good with that entangle.
I'm glad I was just talking shit to him the whole time.
I love that entangle spell, man. I was so excited.
Yeah. Yeah, that really helped out. Wow.
Then he
Both like
critted.
twos. Yeah,
I'm telling you. It's because I broke his morale.
that's right. It was the vicious mockery.
Yep.
You
Jeez. Oh, he's so bad. He was not feeling well.
What are the odds?
I liked the your mom's or you're a bitch and your mom's a bitch.
Yeah. I'm glad that one like really hurt him. It felt like it really settled.
I'm a bard in our other campaign and I use vicious mockery a lot. And I just always say small PP.
He's small
I'm very
dick.
unoriginal. I'm just small PP, small PP.
It's still good. That's when he really pissed him off.
Whoosh, you have a small peener.
Pretty much.
Oh my God. During my watch, can I use my tinker tools to make a little tiny like toy manticore, or try to at least, like a little clockwork jam? I don't have to spend gold to do it. I forget how much. Oh, cool. Okay, dexterity. Okay, gotcha. All right, let's see. I should change it real
So-
quick. Dexterity. There we go. Bam.
Nice.
Nice. Nice. Okay, so I just wanted its wings to flap, and it makes like a little tiny noise. That's about it. I'm just gonna set it by me while I'm at watch, I guess. Once I finish, and then I go to sleep. Once, well, I wake whoever up for the next watch, whoever that is. Was it Thusk is next? That's right. So I go and poke Thusk. And I'm like, ugh.
Yeah.
It's tree was.
Yeah, I just sat and smoked my pipe.
Oh yeah. Real quick, I had something I wanted to do, but I totally forgot what it was. Oh, while he was on watch, I was going to take some time to cast Rundar's Healing Elixir twice, and throw those in my back, and then just take my watch. That's all. Mhm.
Whenever it's my
No.
watch, when he wakes me up, I'm just like the sounds that only dads make when they get out of bed and get woken up. That's what I sound like when I wake up, grumbling and groaning, and yeah. And then during my watch, I'll put on my armor to make sure that it's ready. And then that's all I'm doing.
Shooting the shit.
I'm gonna make sure that these guys are cool if I tag along. I know we got off on the wrong foot, but I think after killing that beast, we might have something here.
I think pretty good team we got here. I don't normally work with others, but I mean, you guys
I
are
don't
down
think
to
any
fuck
of us
shit up.
do. I think that's quite obvious.
If you guys are down to fuck shit up while I talk shit, then that sounds cool with me.
I am how you say down to fuck shit up.
Oh yeah, now you're getting a tree. Oh yeah, look at tree.
We don't speak like this where I come from, but I'm picking it up.
It's okay.
Kind of-
I like you get an A for effort in my book.
I look at Thusk until he looks back at me, and then I look at them talking, and I look back at Thusk, and I kind of give like an eyebrow vibe. It's like, do you know what they're on about?
Come on, Malone. You know what's going on here. We're a good team, and we're gonna go fuck shit up.
Let's get that sword.
Yeah.
Yes, let's get this sword and get this over with.
You're right. This is just a test. I didn't know I was in school.
What's it?
Yeah,
what's
you
it
might die.
for? What is he testing you for?
To see, I guess, if we're competent.
For
Basic
what?
competence testing.
I don't know. He said he's got a job for us.
Oh,
Yeah, I have no idea. Do we know, or are we supposed to know?
No,
We don't know
I
what
think he told
it
us.
is yet. No.
Yeah, this is just the test.
Capable. All right. What was the posting? Was there any money or like what was the motivation for taking the job?
For the one that we're doing right now.
Completing the test?
Okay.
You said 300 gold? Okay, cool.
Not each, total.
That's a very important distinction to make because as
It is.
somebody else I know, my people love to. No, I don't mean that for you. I mean every single time I mention an amount of gold, my group asks each, and I go.
It's
Yeah.
it's very
Yeah, sure.
very different numbers. 1,200 versus 300.
Yes, it is.
Have you guys told me that it has a reward?
No.
Okay.
I haven't.
I would tell him. I would like if he's telling him.
I haven't told you anything.
I guess I tell you eventually. I guess like, oh yeah, I mean this thing we're doing, we're getting money for it, so I guess you're gonna get some too now.
Oh, I've
Maybe
heard
you
of
could
money.
Some of your share, Ullog.
Oh, really? Oh
Are
yeah.
These gold coins you people talk about?
Yeah, that's how you get cool stuff.
I've heard of them. All right, I'm in.
Well, ooh.
Does it look like it's good food?
Oh, nice.
My mouth will kind of water every time I see it.
How are you salivating without a tongue?
So I should be more specific. It doesn't seem like I have a tongue. Just most of it's chopped off.
Ooh. Hmm.
Does this match what Brother Armor told us?
Hmm.
How sturdy does the bridge look? Like, is it wooden?
Can I
Keep going.
determine how fresh the tracks are at all?
What?
I don't mean to like.
A druid.
Strange.
On top of the archway. Okay, so it doesn't look like it's part of it at all. Okay.
Okay. So, I think this is the spot. I just started walking towards the bridge.
Yeah, I'll walk towards the bridge.
How do we feel about these tracks though?
It's kind of weird, but I don't think we should be too worried.
Yeah, I'm gonna ignore the tracks.
Thusk?
I'll just look over at you and then just kind of put my hand on my sword like I'm ready for whatever.
All right,
Like,
let's go.
I'm acknowledging that there's might be something, but I'm just gonna follow them, I guess.
Can I check for traps on the bridge? Fuck. Why did I do this? What's wrong with me? Why do I always volunteer for the stuff I suck at? Oh shit!
Hey, there you go.
I'm gonna cross it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep on bopping along.
Yeah.
Yeah. No deal, Howie. No deal. Yep.
Yeah.
Why do I feel like Thusk is gonna like Goodwill Hunting this shit? Just
Inspiring piano in the background.
My character takes like 2 seconds to look at it, but he doesn't really even know numbers.
It's just like,
I'm glad to help, but
oh man,
I just don't think I'm gonna be much help here.
oof, numbers. Oh yeah, I know numbers.
Thusk is just gonna pick the 0 up and put it in the middle because that makes sense to him.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Can I move it? I can't move it, so.
Does anything happen?
I think that probably all has to be filled in.
Oh. You never know, man.
This is quite the brain bender. Who put this door here?
Did Arma mention anything about this at all? Or just
No.
a door or a wall?
He didn't say there was numbers involved.
Can I make
part of the
can I-
test, I would guess.
We're
could
shocked,
Thusk
people. We could
could
figure this
Thusk,
out.
try to think as hard as he possibly can about what this might mean. Try to find any. Yeah. Go ahead. Oh, I mean,
Hold on, wait, no, I made a
whatever you
channel.
want.
Hold on. Oh, you can't go.
Okay. 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 I will do my best. All right. You moved him, bud.
Oh my god. Welcome back.
Did you just say something a second ago, Rob? Oh, okay. Because I could see you talking, but since we were not in this channel. Yeah, he moved
you guys
us.
out.
He moved us. Okay. I'm gonna, because I'm not super smart, but based off of what you told me, I'm just gonna take this. I only care about the 0 right now. I'm gonna place it in the top left one. And then when I pull it, go ahead. Cool. Okay. I kind of take a step back and like shrug, like.
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, yep. Now we can. Yeah.
How did you know?
I feel like
What to do, Thusk?
Goodwill Hunting.
Oh yeah, good point.
Good one.
I feel like starting in the bottom area might be a good thing because it's got like a lot of stuff already there. So it's
Thus,
like,
I'll point to the 4. And like,
4 has the arrows that turn back into itself.
nah.
What does that
What
even
does
mean?
that mean?
Forever.
So it doesn't seem like it's like addition feeds forward or subtraction or whatever.
Yeah. But the 0
looking for
locked in there, so
patterns.
that's definitely right. That's where we start.
Right.
I guess I'm gonna. If I put the 6 in here, does anything happen? I think I'm gonna do what I do with my combos on my fucking
Just start
passwords and shit.
putting it in there. I mean, we could at least establish a baseline where we could figure out where it goes from there.
Just put every single one in until it's
I'm gonna move it over here now and wait patiently. Now my only I can't. I'm not gonna say my concerns.
I just say keep going.
I'm just gonna put the 5 here. See what happens.
As a player, I'm concerned with something, or like out of character, I'm concerned with something, but Thusk wouldn't be. So sorry. What are you saying? Go for it, Envy.
Just gonna put the 5 up here.
Put the 6 there, or the 15.
I move over and I pull.
Try the
can I-
15.
I mean, I'll take it out, and then what was
Sorry. Right here? Yeah. Okay, I was gonna take it out right now anyway, and you wanted me to. You guys said to try. I think Jab said to try to put it there, so Thusk would drop it in the same one as the 5 was in, up here. Fuck. It takes it out.
We'll try the 15. We'll try the 15.
What about 15? Yeah.
Oh man.
Fuck.
What is up with these numbers?
I think the 5 is best.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh. Oh, so
Got
this
it.
one is lower
So-
right here,
so the-
right? The 5 is right. Well,
Oh,
my
okay.
intuition says the 5 is right.
Hmm.
Malon.
Hmm.
Partially latched.
Should we try the 5 in the other spot in the corner?
Yeah, let's try it in this spot.
Oh, wait.
Okay, back
Can
to
I-
the other spot.
Goes
Okay.
I have an
back to the
idea.
I
Go ahead for it, Terrell.
Oh, can I put the 6 right here? I don't know.
Yeah, sure.
Nothing. Okay, no.
Okay. Can I? I'm gonna take the 6, and I would like to put it in the. I'm gonna take the 5 out, if that's okay, and hand it to you, Malone.
Yeah, sure.
And I'm gonna drop the 6 in this corner slot.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna
With the
take it
5
out.
in.
And then
Yeah.
So what if when they're
Yeah.
both empty, and then I'm gonna start trial and erroring. I'm gonna pick up the 9 and put that in the outer one. Up the 14. Thusk is getting visibly frustrated, but he's still
hold on,
insistent
we
on
gotta
this.
just slow
like to-
down.
I would like to think
Slow
as
down,
hard as I
Thusk.
can about this.
What about
Right.
okay?
So, what do you guys think the 4 like repeating means?
I don't know.
I'm gonna put a 13 and wait while they discuss things. See, I have things I want to say, but I shouldn't because Thusk can't tell you guys this. Yeah, he could write.
I pull out
Does he
some.
not have a notepad?
I have pen and paper. I pull out pen and paper.
What do you want me to do?
If
I'm about to type it. Oh, you want to?
yeah, just write it out.
Okay,
Nah.
so I pick up the piece of paper and it's like Thusk says maybe we start with the boxes on the outside first, pointing in that direction. Yeah. Okay, we can.
Yeah.
We haven't had to suggest for anything else. Why not try it?
I
Did
I think we start over here with the 8. The
It's a lot of variables, so
yeah, but that if we get a few in there, we can maybe start to sense a pattern of how they
there's
feed
got to
into
be
each
a
other.
pattern to this.
Upon hearing you say that, Thusk will grab the 10, the 17, and the 7 and drop them in the slots. Okay.
Ooh. Maybe switch them around a little bit.
Did the 13 do anything up at the top right? I put that in before I wrote that. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh no!
I think we're upsetting the door.
Don't upset the door. Don't piss off the door. Take those numbers
Pull
out of
them
there.
up.
The door.
I'll-
The door
yeah,
is an inanimate object. What is a door?
was the 19
Okay.
already there? I'm sorry.
Yes, the next one was.
Okay.
I say we
Can I
leave
take
the
a
5
look
here.
around the door and see if there's any like clues as to how like the pattern for this?
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Intelligence? Okay. One second. Hmm. Oh. Oh. Okay.
That's
So
good to know.
I think this one.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Okay.
Okay, wait. 7.
Well, 19 is a prime number, but we already tried 7 in there, so that doesn't
Hold on.
add up. If... Nothing's down here.
Hold on.
Okay, so maybe.
So we need to
Hmm.
get, have to be 44. 6. 17 total.
And put the 15 in here.
Hmm.
The plot thickens.
Got to. Okay, so, all right. Okay, wait. So, all right, wait. Okay, so what I want to do is we can. Take, I'm gonna take the 19.
We lost the 9.
You guys gone forever.
There we go. Good. Okay. So, can we take the 19 now?
Yeah.
The one that's
Oh,
really
did we lose
fucking with me
Terrell?
is the 1 to the 3.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah, he
breaking
froze.
out.
Why that one?
This is odd to me, right? Because this is up.
Well,
but
0 to
this
4
down.
is 0 to 4
This is
is
up.
is up. 0 to 4 is
But
up
there's
also.
But 20 has nothing to go up to.
Mm-mm.
Nothing for 20 to go up to.
Yeah, I don't think it has to do with like the up and down. Just trying to figure out the correlation here.
Right, anything that feeds in. Okay.
The 11 and the
Nine.
20 and the what? Oh, okay.
No.
What would 11 and 20 both feed into?
Oh. Is there supposed to be a 2 here?
Did we have a number 2?
Did we have number 2 that I'm not seeing?
Yeah, good call out.
Mm.
Wait. So 1, 2. Oh. Right,
And there
0.
are how many spots you said? 21.
Yeah.
So we have to have a 2.
Yeah, there's got to
There's
be a
only
2
19.
somewhere. 2, 3.
Can I take the 4 out? Can I like examine it or examine the slot that it was in? I don't know, any other markings on it or any other. Is the slot just like smooth stone like the rest of them? Okay. I'll nudge Malone and show you the arcane symbols.
Okay. Do I recognize the arcane symbol at all? I see. Gotcha. What about if we... I say we just play around with these bottom 3 here. I think that this would be the best. There's only 2 variables to satisfy, and it's rather straightforward. Or the 3
Hmm.
for this chunk right here.
What do 11 and 20 have in common?
Well, if you take the numbers that isolate them and make them up, they both add up to 2. Like 1 plus 1 is 2, and 2 plus 0 is 2.
That's not the case for 1 and 3, though.
I know. It's where the similarities end.
Or 8 and 9. Or 8 and 19, I mean.
Digits. 1 minus 9, though.
5 and 4. 0 and 4, though.
Oh shit!
I don't know how I didn't notice that either.
Can I look around? I don't know, even like the riverbed or anything, anything nearby, like within like 10 or 15 feet of the door, for a few minutes while they do other stuff to look for anything.
Oh, well, there you go. Yep.
Oh shit.
No.
Oh shit. Oh my god, so much going on.
Are we the
Okay.
dumbest group you've ever DM'd?
Yeah. This is a pretty tough one.
Sure.
We'll figure it out. Yeah, we'll figure this shit out.
Yeah. Just gotta take
Oh yeah.
real quick, yeah.
Alright. That's good. It's good session 0.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. Hey.
Booyah!
Let's go to.
I bet if we kill those dudes, we'll find the 18 on them.
Probably.
What's the
This
pictures I have
motherfucker's
played
trying to
for
sabotage
reference?
the puzzle.
Yeah, listen, motherfuckers, we're trying to do a puzzle in here. To disturb us.
Thanks, Rob.
Yeah, thank you, Rob.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, that was fun.
I love Thusk.
Yeah, that's good. Ugh,
Ah,
this is gross. Yeah, this is pretty solid character.
they're fun.
Yeah.
It's all die rolls, with the exception of the 0, which is purposely different.
Being mute gave me
Yeah,
a
we
really,
rolled good too.
really
tonight.
good reason to have a 5 in charisma. So
Like, I guess Ullog didn't roll that good.
I mean, some stuff I did okay, but I got like 2
You had
one-
those
ones. There's
damn
2
ones.
in it, yeah.
I did. Thank you.
Oh yeah, how do I add to the counter again? How was I supposed to do that? Okay. It's okay. It's all good. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I see that. Okay, cool.
There's just
Yep,
a little arrow.
There's 2 natural ones in there. All right, cool. All right.
Why would the 4 have the arrows on it? What makes a 4 special to itself?
Yeah, I know. Weird.
Like, you feel like you'd expect the 0 to be there. I gotta be honest, all my like mental math gymnastics are skewed because of fucking Zero Escape series, where it's all digital roots and fucking base 26.
Yeah.
And I'm like, trying to think of like, is 4 the base number here? Like, are we talking about like if this only goes from 1, 2, 3, 4 or something? I'm like, I'm getting way too in over my head. I feel like what this could possibly be.
Yeah. And it's honestly probably like a simple key. Like we have to figure out the key to the puzzle. That's
We
what I
should get
figured.
one part figured out that it's correct, and then we can work out from there with the actual puzzle
Yeah, exactly.
formula. But I say we fuck with the bottom half, and that should make things a lot easier.
Yep.
In what way?
That is true. Okay.
So.
It's okay. No, it helps.
2.
I'll be looking at it.
Edges or lines or points?
This fucking 4.
Not have holes in the number? I don't get it. Now I want to know. Keep discussing. So how does a 1 go to a 3? And do we know that the 5 is actually correct? Do we know that the 5 is correct? When you say the arrow going away from it, you mean the arrow going to the 4. I'm not in the game anymore. I'm not in Roll20. You cut out the very end. The 5
goes into 4.
Okay.
Which is why I'm thinking that it has to be from
5.
outside in first, because if you put, I don't know,
Right.
it feels like it might be outside in first, you know what I mean?
Right, so you're saying that if you put something outside the outside one and then put the 5 in, it would be right?
Maybe. Or maybe we just have to put the thing on the outside in, and then they'll both slot in. But
Yeah. But I mean, how does a 5 feed into a 4 and how does a 1 feed into a 3?
magic.
Magic! You just keep putting the numbers in until they're all in. The humming is actually a good thing. You just didn't perceive it correctly.